Hi, my name is Charlie Ahern. I'm a member of the Saturday Morning UU Connect group. I feel that belonging to small groups like the UU Connect group is important to really become a complete or full member of a congregation. It's the best way to get to know people. I've been a member of 3 different UU congregations across the country, and in each one of those congregations I always made sure that I was part of what I think of as a shared ministry or a small group ministry. And that's why these groups are important. And particularly the UU Connect group, I think, was a huge, possibly a lifesaver for many people because they started up during the early days of the pandemic, when we really didn't understand how long this might last and what the solutions were, particularly since we weren't able to meet together and worship together on Sunday mornings. I think it was important to have an opportunity for members of a congregation to get to know each other more deeply and also to discuss some of the issues in the congregation or within Unitarian Universalism. And so that's why I think once a congregation gets larger, so for example, if we had 300 members, it's unlikely that you would get to know many of those members really well. And I think the small group ministries really help people to get to know each other at a deeper level. So that's why I'm a member of the Saturday Morning UU Connect group, and I'm also a member of the Open Circle group that meets on the first Wednesday of each month. And so I would encourage you to join a small group ministry, whether it's an Open Circle or a UU Connect group. It's a great way to get to know people and to discuss Unitarian Universalism and to get to know people. We moved here 5 years ago, and so the Unitarian Church of Lincoln has been a really important place for me to get to know other people in the community. And so I appreciate the UU Connect group and the Open Circle group, and I think if you want to really get to know about Unitarian Universalism, it helps to know people more deeply. And so please sign up for a small group. Thank you. I've been in small groups before, but I think this group was different because of the context, because it was a time in all our lives when we really didn't know the answers. We didn't know what was happening. And so it was very important for me early on to talk to people who had similar values and beliefs and to try and talk through some of these huge issues that were confusing and scary. And that was very helpful to me at the beginning, just to be able to talk to people about my fears and what was coming next.